thanks for waiting. I do apologize for that. I think I had kind of a slight FPS issue with the frames, and I think I have it fixed. I'm gonna go ahead and get it started back up here, just making sure that everything is all good. I got it set. Yeah, it looks like everything's good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start back up. Sorry about the delay, guys. Once again, it's still Grizzly, doing a playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, the map's still over here. Do we see a map? Ooh, we do. Blurred out, of course, because they don't want us to know where everything is. So, let's go ahead and back out and fight some wolves.
Distract them, Arthur! Shout! Shoot! Do something!
Over here!
Oh, come on, doggy! Oh shit, oh shit. Sorry, dog. Sorry, doggo.
You got them all. Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Okay, boy.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine.
It's okay, John Marsden,
Just
you'll
like
be fine.
A dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Foreshadowing.
More coming down the hill.
Oh crap. Am I good at it?
Lárgate de aquí.
Get out of here!
Shit, there's more on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Stay back.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You
A
still
bit
with us,
intense there for a
Marston?
second, jeez.
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you. Nah, you can do better than that. One thing you ain't short on is fantasy. Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
Oh man, I was a little worried there that they were all gonna come out.
There we go.
We're gonna be stuck. Everyone been murdered or something.
It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
I'm loving this transition from
So what now, Dutch?
nothing to
We get strong, we get warm,
search the drawer.
and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
You have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea.
Oh look, a bone saw. Actually, that's more like a hacksaw, but
And the money's well hidden in Blackwater?
I believe so, and they don't even know we dumped it.
Oh, well, it can wait then. We weren't there, Hosea.
I'm aware of that. And they shouldn't have been either.
Oh, we can't change nothing now.
this is just gonna end up being search all the drawers. Red Dead Redemption 2. Search the drawers.
You okay in here, Molly? It might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
Alright, where do we go now? Let's go to the B first.
Out here.
Another cold morning. Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching. Hard! You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Ooh, we got a lasso.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
Yeah, it is so cool. Maybe it's because I don't have the most extreme settings on, I don't know. They went through the water, so maybe that's why. Let's see. I can't even get a good angle.
What's that? Tracks.
I don't see any either.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Jeez.
Damn right, boss.
Lots of anger issues
See
going
that
on
smoke?
there.
Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Whoa.
Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go. There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
I guess I can move it around a little. I don't know if I can zoom in.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
You know, that's one thing that I noticed while playing. Just, I mean, we've been in the snow for a minute here, but just that authenticity with the crunch of the snow. Like, I just remember living up north. I mean, I currently am not up there, obviously. But just like hearing that crunch, man, it just gives me chills. Just because I don't know, man. I miss this kind of weather, even though that sounds crazy, because they're obviously like having the worst time of their life in the beginning part of this game, but I think it's pretty funny. That's what's making me miss the north, is this crunch of the snow. Oh, that was me. I spilled the tobacco. Just kidding. Hey, what I want to know is why there's already tracks down here. Like, did they come up
Maybe I
here?
should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front. Stay low. Come on, follow me. Get in cover, Arthur.
Ready for this job to be done?
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need.
We don't have time. What the hell is
What?
God damn it! All right, boys, kill these sons of bitches! Kill every last one of these bastards! Go at them!
They shot my head off. That's actually really cool. But the cabin. Bastard shut off my hat. I think it's war now. Oh shit. Let's find the shoot your hat off.
Still got some of those cabins.
There. Whoa! Slow-mo shot. That was a good shot,
I
though.
think that's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Oh, now I can search people.
You recognize any of them, Dutch? Of course not. Cole doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without
Alright,
thought.
I'm not seeing anything to pick up in here.
Some of you have been with me. I
Just
imagine
trample
Cole
over
doesn't
this
even know
guy's
half the
stuff. I mean,
names
he's dead
these
anyways, right?
Keep looking. We need everything we can get off of these bastards.
Silver emblem.
Heads up, boys. We got more coming in from the forest.
Uh-oh. Jeez, I didn't realize they would shoot him 3 times.
What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go after them?
Let's advance.
I say we go at the bastards. Come on, men. Everyone with me. There must be more of them in the forest. Let's go. That was too damn close. Sons of bitches. Walk away from those Driscolls, boys. The cowards are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need.
This has the weirdest reloading technique. It's been a long time since I've seen a, I guess, a butt loader, I think is what they're called. Watch this. That's actually really cool. I like the authenticity here. Stamina 25% for level 3 hold for details. Stamina overview. Your stamina attribute determines how far you can run before becoming tired. Core percent remaining 90%, core time remaining 95 minutes, core drain rate 85%. Progression. I am 70 out of 100, max stamina is 2 out of 8. Increase your stamina level through gameplay. Performing strenuous activities such as sprinting, swimming will increase it. Alright. Perfect weight. What? So can I get fatter? That's that's gonna be kind of cool. I'll be the fat outlaw that wants a side of chicken as it kills people. Do I want to bore you guys with looting everyone? Yeah, let's just loot everyone. I mean, it's free, essentially free material for like whatever they have here later on in the crafting system we haven't even looked at yet. So, and the money and the ammo and all the extra little goodies. I mean, I don't know if you guys noticed or have played a Red Dead Redemption game. I'm not sure if they have this on GTA, but they have a little X mark on the map to show you where any dead person or corpse is going to be. So Red Dead Redemption, at least in the original one, was really, really important to loot and skin animals and, you know, loot guys, so that way you had a good upkeep on your ammo and a good way to like sort of get money and even like I think health and stuff like that. Ooh, stamina up to 75%, or 75% to level 3, I should say. It's not up 75%, we're just closer. But anyways, those X's indicate a corpse on the ground, and whenever, as I'm sure you'll see, because at least in the old Red Dead, it was kind of hard to tell where people were, where animals were. I mean, here you can see the corpses are, I mean, obviously a stark contrast to the snow. But if you're in a heavily wooded area, which I'm sure I'll go see later on here, it's gonna be hard just to like even find the body, and especially like if it's a rabbit or some sort of small animal. So I mean, I'm really glad that they brought that feature into the game, the little X's, so you could see where on the map. Though one time before, I remember in the old Red Dead, I was standing over an X for the longest time. I was like, I know I'm here, and it just wouldn't show me icon showing up to loot the body or skin the animal. And I guess it was one of those glitches where it just kind of like had it off a little to the left. I eventually found it though. Just able to run around, pull out my hair, you know, the normal gameplay freaking out. Why is it not working, essentially? Why am I running into a horse head and not moving?
Boys. Now, let's tear this place apart.
I already got a good start on that, guys.
You go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's
Gun
go.
oil. Let's loot this chest here. Maybe, I don't know where I lost my hat at. Maybe we can get our hat back. I mean, cold weather like this, you're definitely gonna want a hat. Or at least a scarf or something, like, jeez. Give the man a break. Ooh, dynamite.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here.
Well, I guess they won't give me the opportunity to even find my hat. I think it's over here. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Man down.
Good work, fellas.
Hold on, I gotta get my hat. Oh, trusty hat. I mean, if anything, if Indiana Jones has taught me,
Like
never
you were
leave your
saying
hat
before,
behind.
Not bad for some starving down and out. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Corresponding
Oh, of
increased
course he
level
will,
2.
just like all the rest. But we're
I
gonna
think it's
stay
kind
a
of cool
step
they have it
ahead of them.
in a way.
Make
It's
sure
kind of like
we
an
always know
RPG
where
with
they are
increasing
before
your
they know
health
where
and
we are.
stamina.
We allowed
Kinda like
ourselves to get a
Oblivion,
step behind in Blackwater.
Where the
That
more you
won't
ran, the
happen
more you did
again.
certain activities, it would actually increase your that certain thing like stamina. So
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Yeah. Faster. Come on.
You got the wrong feller!
oh yeah.
Shit! No!
Let me run over you. I'm sorry.
You're coming with me.
Shit!
That was a weird glitch. All right.
Oh,
You
God,
wanna
no.
his hat? No.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere
Definitely
you
does
ain't
sound
gonna
like a
like.
bad day for him.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please!
So it essentially looks like the pathfinding's a lot like the old Red Dead, except they have a yellow line, it looks like, where the old Red Dead was kind of like just a red marker.
You're hurting me.
This is kind of
Better
more
shut your mouth, you little shitter.
unobtrusive,
I will
I guess
shut
you
it
could
for
say,
you.
compared to the old one. Seems like they took a lot from the old Red Dead and made it cleaner, I guess is the best way I could describe it. Where it's kind of
I don't know nothing real
the
about
same,
him, honest.
like
Please,
similar
I'll do
styles,
anything.
faster hand movements,
Take it
but
easy. You're gonna break my ribs.
I mean, obviously
You
that's what
trying
any
to test
second
me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone
any
in your
second
body.
thing's gonna
I'm
be
sorry.
is it's
I'm
gonna
sorry.
have that feature that's
Okay.
extra.
Not one more
Prove it. I mean, you would
goddamn
hope.
word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
So if you can see on the left side there, that little lightning bolt, that's my horse's stamina. And you can tell when I'm actually pressing it multiple times because it flashes red. He, or she doesn't apparently like when I try to get it to go faster here. I mean, I guess I could try to hold it, but yeah, that works too. That kind of works. I just remember in the old Red Dead, you would just tap it as fast as you can. So I guess another example of something that's been slightly improved.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Feel sorry for
Don't
this
hurt
guy.
me, please.
Oh,